A great move for my New York Rangers, and I do want to do an NHL video for you. I hope today is going well for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Wow, not to have to give up a single player on the current roster and have Carolina take 50% of his salary shows some GM savvy. We picked up Eric Staal from the Carolina Hurricanes. Yes, 31, okay? And we gave up some prospects, but I remember bringing in another center at 31 who was still in his prime and worked out okay. Excited to make it a family affair with the Staal brothers and to see if Eric can provide that boost that the Rangers need for the stretch run. You know, I think that Eric could be a big help on the power play. So that should provide a boost for special teams. Glass, no one is going to mistake him for Cam Neely, but he's definitely growing on me a bit. One of the few guys who will hit anything that moves and always willing to drop the gloves for his teammate. He's got heart and puts forth effort. You can use a player like that, albeit limited minutes, in the playoffs. Not sure really why other teams would not want to, why other teams turn down the #1 center still in his prime, where the other team is picking up half the tab, but to each its own, I guess. You know, time will tell. I don't see this guy as a liability at all. Would at least like to see how they function as a unit after a few games before drawing any conclusions just yet. My belief is that he will help boost it. But we'll have to wait to see as far as the power play. You know, people are saying that it's a win for Carolina. I'm not really sure how it's a win for Carolina when they traded arguably the face of their franchise, who is still in the prime, for a collection of unproven players who may or may not make it in the NHL, while still absorbing $4.5 million cap hit for a player who no longer is contributing anything to your team. If that's a win for them, my perception of winning must be off. You know, how could honestly people complain? He's an unrestricted free agent in July. If he's a bust and we gave up nothing for him, let's not act like the Rangers are good at drafting players, you know, normally, because they're not anyway. At 31, I think he still has, you know, another solid four or 5 years of his style of playing him, and maybe another 3 soft years after that. He's a potential, I think, still at this point, 20 to 30 goal big body who can take face-offs. This is a no-risk move. Sometimes our Ranger, you know, the Ranger fan base here just baffles me as a fellow Ranger fan. You know, we give up 2 second-round picks in 2016 and 17, and we do a trade for a guy that's not even up here. He's a prospect. So I love this trade. Welcome, Eric Staal, the New York Rangers.